The collective. Get some more cards. See what's going on out there for you guys. All right, well, same old, same old. So obviously someone's doing some type of root work on you. Spirit's recommending that, again, that you do some kind of protection ritual, spells. Most definitely take a spiritual bath. I don't know if you can see that. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doing this to you. Or I'm getting, I mean, it could be work, but I'm getting what I'm feeling. This is like a longtime friend. If you had a fight with one of your friends you've had for a long time, they could be doing this. Someone you could have been, I feel like this is someone that you used to go out with a lot, like party-wise. You may have grown up now. Maybe they haven't. They want you to have more fun. So they might consider you boring. They want you to kind of change, your values, your morals, the good decisions you're making for yourself. They want you to kind of act out of character. They might see you a little bit too perfect. Mars retrograde here, so that's impulsive, rage of anger, hostility, blowouts, fights, violence. So again, unexplained body welts, bruises, scratches. They could be hoping for something like that. They might, I'm getting a visual of it. It's not that you've gotten into a fight. It's not that you are necessarily having these things happen randomly to your body necessarily. What I'm getting is whoever this is, they're visualizing. So they're visualizing physically harming you. So that could very much turn into you getting hurt, whether it's you notice that, you hit your arm, you ran into the wall and you stubbed your toe and you hit your knee. Like, you just seem to, injure yourself over and over again. I'm getting that this person, whoever is you're currently in a fight with, or, has this, like, not necessarily telling you that they're outright angry, but you can kind of tell that something's off with them. And this would be like a long-time friend here, someone you've known for, I'm getting the number 5, at least 5 years. So they're visualizing physically harming you. This could be not only causing you to have unexplained accidents, this could be, taking a hit at your overall energy. You might want to take some time to, like, ground yourself. I don't know where you're at in the world. It's getting kind of chilly over here where I'm at. But see if you can go outside, get some fresh air, ground yourself a bit here. They are doing a type of root work on here, root work on you. I'd say definitely get outside. Root yourself before they can root you. Take a spiritual bath. I'm not seeing anything too extreme where you couldn't easily get this off you. I feel like this is just the process of them visualizing things happening to you. So, let's see here. Clarified rework. So, yeah. So, again, with the root work here, you want to obviously take your spiritual bath, cleanse that energy off of you. They are recommending you to use lavender sage and black obsidian at this time. So carry your black obsidian around with you. This can, I always look at it like when you use black tourmaline, that takes everything, all that negative energy that someone is sending you, and it takes it within that crystal. And that's why you can see like it change over time. So all that negative energy goes into your black tourmaline, and then you might see it changing to where you'll see strips of silver or white go through it, or it'll break. So it takes everything inside. While when you use black obsidian, which is what I have here, your black obsidian, that there, not, it doesn't just take it in, it actually keeps it off of you and it sends it back. So it's like an automatic like evil eye, to where if you do a return to sender, it'll send all that yuck back to them. So I would focus on that. I mean, keep your black obsidian with you, your lavender sage. They might want you to obviously keep, it's having recharge your energy with the lavender sage here. That'll cleanse your energy, but it'll also calm your energy. With Mars retrograde here, you could, and them wanting you to act out a character, this could, you stub your toe, you're going to get mad. You hit your elbow, you're going to get, it's going to build up to where you're going to get frustrated and you're going to think, what is wrong with me? Just get grounded, get your obsidian, take your salt bath, things like that. And that should be able to help you get this stuff off you. Let's see. It might not be helping that you're kind of on the tired side. So if you do feel a little overwhelmed and kind of tired, worn out, that could make it a whole lot easier for this to happen. Alrighty. So, yeah. So there is spreading, whoever this is spreading rumors, and they do carry a little bit of narcissistic behavior. Not that they're full-blown or anything like that, but they are. So this could be, you could feel this. This could be a drain on your energy. You just kind of start feeling real off, maybe feeling sick, tired. If you keep running into things and hurting yourself, and now you're frustrated and you're tired, it's like a domino effect, right? So let's see what this is now. Yeah, just a lot of cleansing. Palo Santo coming out next. Yeah, I feel like this is like a jealous friend that you've known in for that at least 5 years sticking out. So maybe with the 5 coming in, there's always been a little bit of conflict, chaos between you two. Maybe you fight a lot anyways. There's a little bit of a jealousy on the way you look compared to whoever this friend is. But again, they're their own worst enemies. So, this could be someone, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to judge anybody on their weight or anything like that. But maybe you exercise and they don't. You lost weight and they're having a hard time because they still, they don't want to commit the time to going and working out. Maybe they, instead of choosing to eat more fruits and vegetables, they're still choosing to go and get fast food because they just enjoy it. Maybe, I don't know, their complexion isn't as good because they're drinking too much pop. It's hard to say here. This is someone who does it to themselves, so they're hating on you in the way you look, and they're not taking care of themselves, and they're just... I'm getting that 5 though, so I feel like this has been going on for a while. Either you've known them for 5 years, or for a good solid 5 years. There's been some drama back and forth here. This is someone who wants you to act out of character. Let's see. I feel like this person just wants to seem like they're better. This is someone who has low self-esteem. Again, it's showing childhood wounds here. So they go around gossiping and telling people you're this and you're that, and they try to recruit haters to bring you down because they don't feel good enough. They just... one of those fake friends, you know, you still have around because you have history, you spend all this time being friends with them, and you have good times, but there's just jealousy here. Let's see. I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. You're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Spirit wants you to keep doing it. They want you, if you have some type of talisman, necklace that, you know, has a crystal that helps keep your vibes up high, to continue to wear that, so it doesn't, this energy doesn't bring you down. Jupiter retrograde is coming out here. I don't know. I just get... like, there's something going on with diet here. I'm sorry. When Jupiter retrograde came out, it's the planet of expansion. I'm just getting that this... I don't know if you two were dieting together, but they couldn't keep on the same diet as you, or you're losing weight and they're not, because I don't think they're sticking to the diet. I'm just getting like a certain vibe where your overall health and well-being and body image is improving and they're not. And maybe you went on this journey together and... I'm hearing Ozempic. I don't know if they're spreading rumors that you're on Ozempic or something, like you're taking some kind of weight loss medication and that's the only reason why you're losing weight and they're not. Oh my gosh, okay. Remote viewing. So there's someone looking into your life with their mind. So this is remote viewing. Like, I don't know if you've ever just, you know, meditated or, you know, allowed images to kind of like come in. And to, like, if you're thinking about a certain person, and just let those images to come in to kind of see what's going on in someone else's life. But this is, if you're in a relationship right now or you're dating someone, this is who is doing that to you. I feel like there's almost a little bit of, like, the devil on their shoulder, like a little bit of jealousy here. I mean, listen, Collective, you might be losing a lot of weight right now. You're looking good. And I don't know who you're with or who you're talking to, but I mean, even they're getting a little jealous right now. Ooh, blackmail coming up. I'm not getting this, like, this is this little, like, childish, smirky devil on your shoulder, like, where they might be coming in with a little bit of blackmail, like, listen, I don't know, I feel like you're starting to look real good, and you have a friend that's hating, and your partner's feeling a little insecure here. Yep. That's right. Haters are mad because they see you winning. This is making people mad. Mad. I'm playing the victim. I mean, exes are feeling scorned here. So you got a jealous friend who's not sticking to this weight loss journey that you're on. You've got a partner or someone you're dating that's starting to feel a little insecure, and you got your exes here having a woe is me moment here. All types of scorn, seeing you looking good now. They don't want to stick by your side then, but well, you get what you get, huh? Yeah, I just feel like there's like, let's do that cleansing. Keep your crystals. Bring out your sage. Spirit is recommending that you perform a cord cutting ritual. Now, I mean, you could do this with a friend, so you can detach a little bit more. The exes here, definitely from the exes, cut them cords so you can move on. Again, with your current, whoever you're kind of like seeing at this moment, and your ex coming back around here, exes. I mean, these energies will intrude on themselves, and that devil on your shoulder type situation, like if your partner is intuitive or something like that, they'll feel. It's the same way with women. When you know there's another woman in the picture, you can feel it. Men, I know, they can feel it too. They feel it. They can sense like something's off. They may not be able to put it in words on what it is, but they'll start feeling like there's another man, and then there might not necessarily be another man as much as an ex's energy is intruding, and they're picking up on it. Ooh, man. I don't know. Is this friend of yours still friends with your ex? I'm getting that. With the hating on your body image and your own worst enemy up here under your friend, or not so friend here, and the scorn love underneath it, I'm almost getting like these two people are like friends. Like both energies are just staring. I don't know, guys. I don't like either of these two. Really check this friend here. Make sure they're good on staying in your friend group here. Because that might be the reason why this ex is coming back around. Your friend might be still in communication with this ex. If they were friends before or something like that, they're still talking. I don't see anything like necessarily romantic, but I don't know. There's still like a weird connection between the two. Let's see. Show me this friend and the collective's ex here. What do I need to know about these two here? Because it's giving real funky off. Something wrong there. Well, they equally can't stand to see you shine. Well, again, that jealousy's rolling in. Again, if you have a protection pouch, definitely do that. You can put some protective herbs and crystals in that and carry it around you. Protect your dreams. Spirit's recommending a dream catcher. Just know your spirit team is coming out here. When it comes to these, whatever communication this friend and your ex have, just know your spirit team is like quite literally watching and listening in on these two. So whatever they have going on, they're going to be able to like get that over to you so you can have a like an idea of what's happening before it happens. I don't know. I'm just getting really off, nasty, wrong. It's wrong. There's something wrong. Ugh. What's the friend and ex doing? What? Okay. So, whoever these people are to you, if you had a fallout, Mercury retrograde is coming back in here. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, so people of the past do come back. So if you had a fallout with the friend, with the ex, and they now have popped up out of nowhere, Mercury, yay. So there's like, I don't want to say a vendetta. Okay, there's definitely some jealousy. I mean, this could be not necessarily a present energy of the two friends here, you and this friend being on a journey of, I don't know, health, wealth, peace, prosperity, whatever it is, whatever you two were planning to go out and do together, but one was successful and the other is not. Spirit does want you to know the energy between these two people, the ex and this friend, is dark. So these people have attachment. So if they drink a lot, they do drugs, they indulge in negative activities, something like that, they do have an attachment on them. And this entity, this attachment, is trying to get you to miss an opportunity coming up. And they're using Mercury retrograde to kind of come back around. And if you know this is Mercury retrograde, and with me, at least when it comes to Mercury retrograde, it isn't about getting into a relationship. It really isn't starting anything new. It's almost like there's unfinished business between you and another person. It's like a final lesson of how have you learned. But that's the energy I'm picking off is just real nasty. So if you can just keep space between whoever this ex is and this friend, do so, because they don't have good intentions. Their energy is bad. They have attachments on them, and these attachments will cause you to miss out on opportunities coming toward you. And it's just, I'm hoping that at least like if they come back, you're going to be able to easily pinpoint on who they are based off that feeling, that disgust. It is a disgust feeling. It's a dirty gum on the bottom of your shoe energy. Like, just, it's off. You're going to feel off. Just move away from these people. Don't let them in your inner circle. Just keep the space, let Mercury retrograde pass, and like just let this go. I feel like letting them in is going to be a domino effect. So if they didn't do this all before with recruiting people and gossiping and stuff like that, you letting them into any kind of part of your life is going to allow them to do it. So if you think it's an old friend and you're sharing all your good news, they're going to run off and tell somebody everything, but it's not because they're happy for you. So just keep the distance. Know it's Mercury retrograde. People are from the past, they're going to come back. They're not usually meant to stay, though. So just keep that in mind. Whoever these two here are, let's see, one for the friend on how they'll know who this friend is. One for the X on who they'll know this X is. Okay, so you'll know who the friend is because they're toxic. Now, this is someone who overindulges, again, in the alcohol and the drugs. So if you know someone who does that, and they come back around, just stay away from whoever this is. They're toxic. They're still drinking. They're still doing drugs. This is how, again, I put it right on the dark entities are using these people. So, again, they get the attachments quite easily by drinking and doing drugs. So there is something nasty on this friend. Do not go next to this friend. You'll know. If you don't know, they'll want to go out and drink. They'll want to go out and do drugs. They'll talk about how they went out. You'll know who this friend is. They're not going to have a very positive life. It's more partying. So if they come back and it's that friend that's always partying, just push that one aside and keep going. The X. Show me how they'll know the X. Okay, so yeah, nasty energy on the X. Definitely take your spiritual bath. I mean, they might need to take a spiritual bath. Listen. This, I'm getting narcissistic. I'm getting just a very nasty, narcissistic X. This is someone who obsessively wanted to take pictures. I'm getting they obsessively wanted to take pictures. I'm getting someone who, if you guys fought, they stared at you. They like you were stupid. They thought you were just stupid. They didn't take anything you said serious. Like, there's something about their eyes. You would know by their eyes. So I don't know if they'll come back around. You'll have a video call or you'll see them in person, but they're going to almost look at you like you're stupid. Pay attention to the X that comes back around and kind of gives you like a weird look, like just a weird look. Like, you're going to know by their eyes. Do not take a picture with this person. If you have anything for protection, an amulet that you normally wear, definitely wear it. Get it on the up and up. You want to be wearing it when this X comes around to protect you from their energy. They definitely need a spiritual bath. They're most likely not going to be taking one. So again, with the entities on both of these people, just duck, dodge, and cover, guys. Hopefully, Mercury will pass quickly. We'll get to safety. Alright, well, that's what I got for this reading here, and I'll see you on the next one.